I've talked about my favorite features of Minecraft 1.20. Now let's talk about the not so great things. These are 5 things Minecraft 1.20 doesn't do right. Number 5. This applies only to Bedrock Edition, as it seems to work fine in Java Edition, but in Bedrock Edition, sometimes trail ruins are either completely exposed or exposed far too much. They're way too easy to find. Even this guy can find them. But in Java Edition, they're not as easy to find. But I think that is fine, but there's some weird terrain generation in Bedrock Edition. Coming in at number 4, I've done a lot of this in this set of ruins, and that is trying to find the relic music disc. It is so hard to find. I haven't found one at all. With the fact that trail ruins are kind of hard to find in the first place, trying to find one in the trail ruins is also really hard to yeah, this might take a long time. Coming in at number 3, we've got 2 new plants, right? So we've got the pitcher plant and, of course, the torch flower. Now, of course, you can plant the seeds. You have to wait for them to grow. But once they do grow, let's say torch flower here. Well, not there, but let's put it here. Torch flower here, pitcher plant here. There we go. They are growing. When you want to harvest them, so let's say you've got just the little tiny torch flower plant, you get the seed back, right? Okay, as well as the pitcher pod. Okay, you get 1 seed back, 1, and that's it. Now, if you are trying to harvest the fully grown plants, you get the plant itself, but only 1. You know, you can't actually expand how many pitcher plants and torch flowers you have unless you use the sniffer to get more. Yeah, so harvesting does not multiply anything at all. And I guess that's what makes these rare plants. You need a sniffer to get more. At number 2, I have a little gripe about decorated pots. You see, there's no color. It's just brown, although I guess it has a slightly yellowish trim around it, but you can't change it. Like, in 1.17, they were going to have decorated pots where you could have, color. It looked like we were going to have color. That would have been amazing, but unfortunately, we don't get any color at all. It's just brown. It makes me wonder if sometime in the future we're going to get color. I mean, that would be great to be able to dye these, right? Maybe we can always hope in a future update. And finally, coming in at number 1, well, the smithing table has been revamped again. This is the second time that the functionality of the smithing table has been changed. Now, if you remember, when the smithing table and all the other job blocks were introduced, the fletching table also had no use. So both smithing table and fletching table had nothing except for the villager mechanics, right? Well, why doesn't the fletching table have any use? Come on, Mojang. The smithing table's been updated twice. Why can't we get the fletching table some kind of function? Come on. Please. Don't get me wrong. I love this update. Those are just some things that I had to nitpick about. This is an update that provides a ton of creativity. I just love the new wood. I love, well, this biome here. And having decorated pots and, the trail ruins and everything. There's a bunch of lore added in. This has a lot of amazing things that, I'm going to be using a lot of when I am playing. But what are your least favorite features in this update? Let me know in the comments below. Check out the video on the left for my top 10 favorite features. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.